Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after these messages.
Let's get him to leave so we can play. Bunny, want to ride my new bike?
No, thanks.
Telephone, Bunny.
Take a message, please.
No one can say no to Quick. Say, Bunny, want some Quick?
Great, I'll get it. I've got it. Oh, Quick is so rich.
And thick.
And milk chocolatey. That was good. Oh, since you're not playing.
Nestle Quick Chocolate flavor. No one can say no to Quick.
Boy, you sure do like Happy cereal. And this video arcade game I won. The real thing?
You, too, could win a...
Super Jackpot!
Or Star Trek.
Wow.
Or Pango.
Wow.
Video arcade game. The Magic Motion poster and screen that tell you if you've won are in specially marked boxes of Havesies. For a free poster and screen, write Havesies, Box 7922, Chicago, Illinois 60680. Chance to win is 1 in 13,000, and Havesies makes it fun to try.
Here are a few words about Levi's jeans and cords.
What kind of Levi's cords you got?
Raspberry and chocolate.
Can I get those to go? Levi's!
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after these messages.
Now, on your breakfast table, Donkey Kong brand cereal.
Crunchy berries of fun for breakfast. Donkey Kong cereal.
The sweet, crunchy corn taste will drive you ape.
You love the crunch. Donkey Kong cereal. Crunchy berries of fun for breakfast.
It's part of this complete breakfast.
Donkey Kong cereal. You love the crunch.
Angel Face Barbie. She's so pretty. Let's get her ready for the party. Let's comb her hair. She's beautiful.
Angel Face Barbie comes with play makeup, so you can make her pretty face even prettier.
A little blusher. She looks like an angel.
You're my angels.
Angel Face Barbie.
Angel Face Barbie doll. Comes with hair accessories and makeup case. New from Mattel.
Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner will return after In the News and these messages.
In the news, Henry Kissinger returns to government. Former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger was named this week by President Reagan to head a special commission on Central America. We'll be back with a look at Henry Kissinger in the news.
What do you want to call your cookies, Mr. Keebler? Chips what?
Well, let's see. The chips are big.
Chips big.
Wait, they're soft, too.
Chips soft.
Our chocolatey chips are so big and soft, they practically melt in your mouth. We put them in cookies made with real eggs and brown sugar. So we need a name that's special.
Call them Chips Deluxe.
Chips Deluxe.
That's special, or my name isn't Cecil B. Deluxe.
Chips Deluxe with big, soft, chocolatey chips.
In reaching a final solution. But we believe...
And now, America's best-known diplomat in the news. When President Reagan formed a special commission this week to recommend future U.S. policy on Central America, he turned to Henry Kissinger to head the panel. Kissinger has been an advisor to presidents since the 1960s, and he was Secretary of State under Presidents Nixon and Ford. Kissinger was born in Germany and came to the U.S. just before World War II to escape Hitler. Kissinger first got involved in government in the mid-1950s. As President Richard Nixon's national security advisor, he led secret talks with North Vietnam aimed at ending the Vietnam War and won a Nobel Peace Prize for his work. President Nixon's historic visit to China in 1972 was set up on an earlier secret visit there by Kissinger. Perhaps Kissinger's best-known diplomatic mission was his effort to end the 1973 Arab-Israeli War. It was dubbed shuttle diplomacy because he was constantly flying between Mideast capitals. And rather than leaving negotiations to U.S. ambassadors in each country, Kissinger met personally with top leaders to work out an agreement. Kissinger's style of personal diplomacy has been controversial. Many people don't like it or him. This week, some members of Congress condemned his new appointment. Others praised it. I'm Frank Setapani with Henry Kissinger in the news.
Monday on Square Pegs is Vinnie Patty's True Love.
Excuse like me.
Then,
Guess who slept with Private Benjamin last night?
Judy's mother moves in Monday. This is CBS.
Hey, Roger! Oh, it's my kid brother. What are you doing? Leaving for the arcade. With no money? Oh, you can still play Burger Time. See, I just made another burger. Hey, let's see. Wow. See, it's really neat. Except you don't need quarters. Yeah, right. Where'd he go? So my little brother. Right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
This is the new portable electronic game, Burger Time. New from Mattel Electronics.
Catch Dance Fever tonight at 6:30.
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Road Runner. Bugs Bunny and the Road Runner will return after these messages.
Not even He-Man can find Skeletor here. The attack track can track him down.
He-Man, Skeletor, and the attack track each sold separately. Batteries not included. The attack track has power that just won't quit.
Make track, Skeletor. Foiled again.
Attack track from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Skeletor each sold separately from Mattel.
Ahoy! Thanks to my new sweepstakes, this young fellow won 5 minutes in a toy store to get all the free toys he can.
You can win, too, in the Cap'n Crunch Toy Store Sweepstakes. Each specially marked box has a glow-in-the-dark poster.
I'll turn out the light.
If it says you win, you'll go on one of 500 free shopping trips. Chance of winning 1 in 46,000.
Now, that's a prize worth checking out.
For a free poster, write Cap'n Crunch, Box 4208, Young America, Minnesota, 55399. Alternate prize, $1,000.
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Road Runner. Bugs Bunny and the Road Runner will return after these messages.
Yodelay-hee-ho, Swiss Miss Pudding Bars. Hi, I'm Swiss Miss, and I'd like to introduce my pudding bars.
Pudding?
They're made with real Swiss Miss pudding frozen on a stick, so they're very creamy and very delicious and very, hard to keep around. My new pudding bars come in chocolate, vanilla, and my special chocolate toffee-coated bars.
Hey, Smurfs, let's surprise Papa with breakfast in bed.
Yeah! Smurf's Berry Crunch is fun to eat. A Smurfy fruity breakfast treat. Made by Smurfs so happily, it tastes like crunchy Smurf berries. I hate cows. It's berry shaped and crispy too, in very red and Smurfy blue.
Smurf Berry Crunch? My favorite. It's our favorite too, Papa Smurf.
Smurf Berry Crunch cereal's a very Smurfy part of this nutritious breakfast.
Poochie. Poochie is here. Which Poochie stamp should I send Steven?
Each sold separately.
This is serious. Let's play? Too pushy. You're a hit. I need something romantic. I love you. Well, you only live once. You deliver it. Poochie.
Poochie stamps each sold separately. Where you find Mattel toys.
And now, back to Bugs Bunny and the Road Runner. And now, these messages.
Here are a few words about Levi's jeans and cords.
Levi's.
Levi's.
As evening approaches Toothopolis, so do the cavity creeps.
Oh, no! Cavity creep!
Hurry, the crest's up.
Crest gel! Crest gel! Cavity creep spotted!
We make holes in teeth.
Crest gel! Crest gel with flirt that will fix them.
Repelled by Crest Gel!
Yay! Crest!
Watch treats
See your dentist.
and fight the cavity creeps with Crest Gel.
Tastes great!
Fight cavities with Crest!
Look out! Your little buddy Gilligan is at it again, out in outer space, right after In the News.
Are you ready for space-age fun and cosmic comedy? Then suit up with a smile, sit tight, and get ready to launch the laughter with Gilligan, the professor, and the whole crew on Gilligan's Planet next.
In the news, a sudden surge in airplane hijacks. After several years of relative quiet, the skies between Miami and Havana are busy again, with hijacked jetliners heading to Cuba. We'll be back with airplane hijacking in the news.
Sponsored by Chuck E. Cheese's. You can smile, America, with Chuck E. Cheese.
You can smile, America, with Chuck E. Cheese. You can smile, America, with Chuck E. Cheese. Food and games and all kinds of creatures. For a taste of pizza and theater. You can smile, America. Smile, America. You can smile, America, with Chuck E. Cheese.
And now, airplane hijacking in the news. It seemed like every other day this month, someone has taken over a plane heading to or from Miami, Florida, and forced it to fly to Havana, Cuba. Taking over a plane and forcing it to fly to somewhere other than its destination is called hijacking. The word goes back to days when bandits would hold up wagons and carriages on the road. Many of them would hail potential victims with a cheerful hijack, then rob them when they stopped to answer the friendly greeting. Airplane hijacks have been going on for about 15 years. Airport officials have installed X-ray machines and metal detectors to find bombs and weapons. Even with tight security, a few hijackers still get through. Some hijackings have been for political reasons, but most of those to Cuba have been due to homesickness. Cuba is an island nation just 90 miles off the coast of Florida, but the U.S. does not have formal ties with a communist government there, and there are no regular flights between the two countries. But there are many Cubans living in the U.S. Many came over in a huge boat lift 3 years ago. Now it seems some of them want to go home, and they figure hijacking is the only way to do it.